Check, check, check. We'll be starting soon. Everybody enjoy the footage. And yeah, I'll be with you in just a few minutes. Let me get shit together. And we'll get to rocking. You want an entry? I know you commented on the video. Let me know right now if you want an entry. And if so, I'll add your name to it. If not, I'll keep you out of it with the other couple of people that don't want it. Yo, 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 what's happening? How it goes? What it do, everybody? I mean, there's a few of you guys in here, so let's get to it. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear the music a little bit? But without further ado, let's just get into why we're here, man. I hit 420 subscribers. I announced a giveaway. I gave everybody a week plus a day. Today's that plus day. Well, a week to get their, comments on my video or whatever for an entry. Today's that announcement, but we're going to go through the whole process here. I'm going to go on the video. I'm going to kind of jot down names. I got pieces of paper here. And then, give me just a sec. And then I got my Radio Master boxer case right here. She empty, bro. So basically, we're gonna put the names in here, old school style, dude. Fuck all these old wheels and comment pickers and all that shit. Old school. We're gonna put the names in here. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna draw that shit live. Therefore, everybody knows it's not rigged. I got my boy sitting down here. I might just have him pick the name. Wifey's upstairs working. Looking good. Sounds good. Thanks, Warren Up. How are you doing today, boys? And if there's any ladies in here, But Colton, wave to the camera over here. Say hi with your red mustache. Alright, so basically we're gonna swap over here. I'm gonna go to the screen cap.
My mouth is red.
Yeah, it is. Alright, and I'm just gonna come over here to the video, and as you can see, I got my pinned comment saying that who is entered is entered. I really didn't get a whole lot, you know, towards the end anyways, so, but just in case anybody, you know, watched the video who wasn't subscribed and figured they could get in today, nah. Alright, hold on just a second. I need to find my pen. Here we go. Alright, so, everybody, first name. Aw, dog, you got a little TV emoji, dude? That's the sickest one, too. Alright, we got Mick Shaky. I'm just writing the names down with a pen on paper. We got Mick Shakes. See, this is what we're doing right here. Old school, I'm telling you. We got Mick Shakes. We're gonna fold it up. Not too much, I guess, and we're gonna toss it in the fucking bucket. Right here, ready? Right in the case, bam, that's what we're doing with it. And then we're gonna, that's it. We're gonna go old school. We're putting wall banger in there. We're putting ball wanger. Wanger. We wanna fold it, but then unfold it a little bit so they're not too hard to fucking find in there. We got Koala FPV, and I am shipping these bitches myself. I'm gonna pay for that, so hopefully, I don't want to say hopefully nobody from out of the States wins, but hopefully it's not expensive as all fuck. Yeah, you can use that, buddy. Sorry, bud, I'm live streaming. I can hear me more and the music more. We got Vessel RX next up. Vessel RX, it was nice meeting you, man, down at Castle Crash. I can't say that shit enough. I'll be saying that for years to come. Anybody who I've met in person as far as the FPV community, dude, fucking great. Unforgettable times. You know, we might have not kicked it the most or talked the most and shit, but you know, that was just the first time. So we got Raya. R-I-A-H, Raya. And then we're gonna scroll down. We got Slam Dunk. X-Jet wins, dude. I should put X-Jet in here. So, dude, I haven't heard X-Jet or seen X-Jet wins in a long time, dude. Thanks for that. We got Smags. Slam Dunk, dude. If you don't tell me you don't want to enter, I'm putting your fucking name in here. We got Try Again. All right, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Can't forget to unmute the mic, dude. I do that too much. All right, so we got Try Again. Just a FPV. Hold on. Let me click this. Torin. I knew that wasn't just a FPV. We got Torin. See? It's just just a 2 T's, just a FPV. All right, there's Torin. Sorry for doxing you, dude. Doxing your channel. Oh shit, pause that. Now we're gonna go back down. Nappy don't want to win these things, or do he? Nope, Nappy don't. FPV, oh man, I don't think she would want to, but We gonna put PJ. We all know who PJ is, and if you don't, you're gonna learn today because it's Prop Junkie. Prop Junkie. We got Russell's Views. Who is Russell's Views? Is that Russell's Views? That's Russell's Views. Ah. Russell's Views. Not to be confused with Vessel RX. That's what, you know, every time I see it, that instantly goes to that thought. Then we got Metalcraft and Miss Metalcraft, right? Dude, Miss Metalcraft ain't on here? Sort by newest. That's the way I should have done it, I guess. We got Smegs in there. We got Vessel, Wallbanger, Dank. Dank. We got Fly Zone. So everybody today, dude, guess what, man? So it's not just a giveaway day, man. It's time for us to just chill and chit chat. We got Kev Smith. Sorry if you don't like being called Kev, but yeah, it's not just a giveaway day and all that shit, dude. Oh shit, do we got Metalcraft? I didn't think I put Metalcraft in there. Did not put Metalcraft in there because of... So we got Metalcraft. Miss Metalcraft did not comment, dude? I could have swore she did. I don't see it, so I can't put it in there. I would really like to, though. Should I enter Miss Metalcraft? I mean, Mrs. Metalcraft? She was my 420th subscriber, but I'm not seeing her in here. Like at all. Sorry for clicking the pen like that, yo. Yeah, because all these are my replies. Dude, I gave that a heart. How did I not? I swear I did. Did she not comment? Oh, man, dude. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter because if it's Metalcraft that wins, theoretically she could win. So we got Metalcraft, Koala, just FPV. I think we got all the names. We're just gonna count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, I didn't put Slam Dunk in yet. Oh, Raya's Mrs. Metalcraft. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even paying attention. So Raya's Miss Metalcraft. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm not too hip on all of that shit. Just like I didn't know Mike Bergman was fucking Skydozer or Killdozer FPV at the time or whatever the fuck he was for a minute. Like, yo, where the fuck is Mike Bergman, Mike Lowry? But anyways, what I was gonna get at is today it's not just the giveaway and all that shit. Today, there's the names, by the way. We're gonna shake them up in there and then we're gonna get to drawing while I tell you this story. Yeah, who knows how many girlfriends he's got, man. He's into Metalcraft. Maybe he's into, what's that old metallurgy form of like black magic type shit back in the day. Alchemy. Maybe he's an alchemist. Alright, before I do this, let me just fucking yeah, keep telling you about that story. So today I woke up, man. It's my son's birthday, so I said happy birthday to him right away. And I'm sitting there with him before school, and I get this phone call over Facebook Messenger. And I don't know if y'all are familiar with Carbon Cage FPV or Carbon Cage, the channel, this one right here. Let me just pull it up while I talk about it. Whoops. I unpaused this shit. We're gonna pull a page out of Drone Camp's book and not do the giveaway right away. So Carbon Cage, there we go. Anybody familiar with this channel, this little kid flying drones, his dad called me today. First time I spoke to the man in person, well, not in person, but personally outside of YouTube chats. And we talked for over an hour, man. It's been a while since this kid posted anything. There's some life shit, you know, in the way of all that, but go watch some of the content. Leave some comments for this kid. Just show him some positivity, some love. You know, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. He will be posting again, but yeah, dude's from Australia, man. I talked to the guy for his Carbon Cage's dad for over an hour today. First time talking to him ever, but outside of live chats, and it was cool. Like this hobby, I'm just saying, this hobby does some weird shit with, like, let me just make sure. All right, make sure there was none in the top part. So we're mixing, we're gonna draw. I'm gonna leave this channel up for a minute. Yeah, it was awesome. Rory and Cage, hell yeah. I talked to Rory for over an hour today, man. It was phenomenal, dude. And we got into some conversations, you know, outside of life. And here's the name right here. Hopefully y'all didn't see it in the camera, but yeah, we talked about all kinds of shit. Life, the differences between America and Australia, you know, some other shit, but they're going through some shit in life right now. I don't want to, you know, spill their information or whatever, but go watch it, subscribe, comment some FPV, sprinkle some FPV love on there. Just let them know that we're still around and we want to see that little kid back to ripping or back to posting videos, whatever, ASAP. And drum roll, please, because here's the name. Without further ado, we have... Get the fuck out of here, dude. That is rigged. Dude, if nobody told me that this was Mrs. Metalcraft, dude, I wouldn't have even known. At this point, I wouldn't have known. But Raya, FPV, you won yourself some green grip end stick ends from wrecked.com. They're not coming from there. I don't have them on me, but oh man. Yeah, they're back in the man cave. I'm not gonna go and grab them, but fuck it. Yeah, I will. Just because. Yes, sirski. So, Raya, Mrs. Metalcraft. Here they is. The grip ends, flares, stickers in there, hardware's in there, all that shit. So, holler at me, dude. I don't know how, dude. That is crazy. But yeah, congratulations, man. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, fucking Easter and all that shit to you. Whatever's coming up next. Only the best holiday. Halloween. And I don't know, man, but this green, Toxic Waste green, man, it's like a Halloween slime green, man. Congratulations. Everybody give a round of applause or whatever. And the 420th subscriber gets it too. Oh man, you shouldn't have fucking even told me that, Raya. Dude, that's funny. Out of all them names, dude, you're the one. So congratulations, and the stream's not over with. I don't know, man. I'm already streaming. I might as well just fucking let's go into here. Switch to my screen cap so y'all can see what I'm doing. We're gonna create a creative post. Whoops. We're gonna say congratulations to @Raya FPV. Is that it? Hold on. Let me go back to the video and see. I want to tag. Can I not? Yeah, I can tag. Do it. Pause. Pause that. Right here. Ah, Raya Kim. That's why. 2324. Raya Kim 2324. Right there. Yeah, Mrs. Metal. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I did not know that. Dude, I got a lot of kids and a wife and just ADD, ADHD, or whatever. So when it comes to live streams, I'm not always at the computer. Especially in an Infinity Loops live stream, 5 minutes, you could either miss absolutely nothing because the conversation's still being had, or you could miss about 3 different topics covered in that same amount of time. It's crazy. That live stream is just chaos, but more organized than like the drone hangar. Giveaway. Holler at me via Instagram. Discord, or Paul. Whoops, I gotta capitalize that. Or Paul Revere with a shipping address, please. Thanks for the love, support. One up. All right. Oh yeah. That day too. I mean, fucking. Sorry, I'm bad with chat and shit like that, dude. But yeah, all those fucking holidays that are just a money grab or like a pagan holiday molded into some sort of Christian holiday of some sort. Whatever. You know how America does it. Love, support, and good times in chats. We need to exclamation point that shit. We're gonna post it. Bam, it's posted. The winner has been posted, tagged, and all that shit. You got 35 seconds. You have 35 seconds to have a message in my inbox. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to redraw for the name. I already got it prepped. Appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding. You won. No time frame, no time limit. We all know you won. We'll talk. Shit like that. But yeah, man, that conversation with Rory was amazing, dude. Like, I still can't get over it. It's like, I don't even know. Like, this giveaway result was almost as crazy, like that feeling, because it still makes me smile thinking about that, obviously, a couple minutes ago. But like that feeling that you get, you know what I'm talking about. I still can't shake that feeling from talking to Rory. Like, it was great, and mostly because why'd he choose me to reach out to? You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I do comment, a lot of positivity in the community and all that, as far as to people's channels. I give advice for channels to help them grow or just become a bit better, and I've seen that actual growth from some of those channels over time where mine has not grown. So I didn't even take like exactly that advice and use it for myself per se, because this community, it's weird. This hobby is weird how the people operate. Like, you got many other hobbies out there, where people come together, they congregate, they talk their hobbies, they do this, they do that, but it doesn't seem like there's as much actual like brotherhood and love or sisterhood and love and all, just that family aspect to them. Like you go, say, firearms. People like guns. People like firearms. You know, they make them a hobby. They go to gun shows, conventions, whatever. They'll kick it with people there, here or there. But it's very rare that the majority of those people are going to network and or keep in contact or touch after that event. You know what I mean? This one, like, we strive to stay in contact. We strive to keep that comment flow going. We strive to keep, you know, the equipment flowing back and forth with giveaways, with just giving shit away to people in the hobby, not counting YouTube, but YouTube giveaways. I've given away equipment, just giving it away so people could join the hobby. I've sold my equipment for half of the amount that I could have gotten it for, or more than half. Or yeah, I've sold it for more than half off of what I could have gotten for, just to help somebody, you know, either progress in the hobby or get into the hobby itself, as well as giving shit away. And I'm broke, you know, but a lot of us seem to be like, there's not a whole lot of rich motherfuckers in FPV that I'm seeing up on YouTube, you know. So for everybody to be that selfless and that community driven and all that, I like it. I like it a lot. And I think that's why I can't shake the feeling of why he chose to call me, you know, to just have this conversation of all the people in the world. And I'm in America, he's in Australia. You know, and to spend his late night, you know, chopping it up with me, it was just phenomenal. Like, I don't think there's any other hobby like it. Airsoft, yeah, you might keep in contact, but that's more competitive, and there's a lot of rifts and beefs and shit in that hobby. Cars, that's more of like a personal hobby until there's a car show or something. And then again, it's not like they all leave friends. Acquaintances, you might network with a few people and keep in contact with a few people, but this one's crazy. I've never been a part of anything like it. So thanks for all the support. Thanks for the love and all that shit. But that's enough rambling from me. We are going to get into some Uncrashed for a little bit. Listen to some music. Fly some drones. Simulated drones.
Welcome to HTX.
And to be honest with you, it's been a little bit since I got any sim time in. I missed the Infinity Loops live stream last night. I was too busy. Excuse me. I was too busy playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the new one. Started getting fucking damn near addicted to that game. I swear to God, I did. Skateboarding was kind of community building. Thanks for building the community. Oh hell yeah! You know, I do what I feel like I can do. You know, and I have no intention or no desire to be a YouTuber, you know, getting super chats and this and that and the other thing. Like, if it comes to that, it comes to that, but I have no drive towards that. 420 was my only goal, and that's because it's 420. But other than that, man, I'm down to, you know, show love and, you know, critique other people's art, show the world my art, as well as give anybody and everybody advice as to how they can help their channel grow, or how they can help deal with the burnout of you know, shit like that. Just because I think it's my past studies and my current understanding of like psychology and all that shit. You know, the human mind has always intrigued me, especially my fucked up one, to where I gotta figure out how to cope myself with all these medications and shit that they want me on, or wanted me on. So how do you do that? You get and you study it, figure it out, all that shit. So same with businesses too. I've had a lot of great like ideas for how businesses could operate, you know, a little bit more smoothly, or you know what, let's go compound. To where finally I've gotten my own business not opportunity, my business idea. Smags, what up? Surprisingly, Mrs. Metalcraft did. The number 420th subscriber won it. I was wondering if she fucking, you know, had commented on the video because I couldn't find her name. And it turns out that it was Raya FPV, is Mrs. Metalcraft. And that's the name I chose. Where the fuck did the paper go? I don't even know where the paper went. But, oh, right here in the bucket. The winner right there, I think it is that one. Yeah, Raya won it. But your name is in there, buddy. I did it old school, fucking name in the bucket. But we got your name in there, so right here, Schmags. Schmaggly Schmoo. We had you in there, buddy, man. I didn't wish everybody luck, dude. That's what it was. So the only one that won was the lucky number 420, I guess. My bad, everybody else. Oh, hell yeah. Well, this woman won, dude. So congrats to her. Let her know congrats next time you see her or speak to her or whatever. Oh, no way did I over-rotate that fucking exit. That would have been sick. And then I messed up the second one. Oh my goodness. You see, when you go for shit and you're not really trying, it works out a little bit better. When you start trying too hard, whoops. I mean, you gotta try to avoid some shit, though. Oh, yeah. I wanted that. Oh, hey, I got it, though. It was sloppy as fuck, but I got it. All right, but yeah, these grip ends, the thumbsticks, these things. You want to know how they feel and all that? I've been using them for a minute. So here's my radio. I got the grape jam ones because I colored my radio a little bit on this line and shit there to kind of make it green and purplish. So I got those ones, but I'm rocking them, and I gotta tell you, man, they're all right. They are different, though. If you're rocking them on a boxer, I will tell you right now, if you got the AGO ones, the original sticks, these stick up a little bit higher. They are taller. So if you're used to the shorter sticks and you like the shorter sticks, you're gonna have to somewhat get used to them. It's not like a deal breaker. By no means does it take away from the feel of your radio completely to where you can't use it or fly, you know. But it is going to be a slight difference. If you got LEDs, that'll bring that size down, so it might not feel any different. Who knows? But just from my personal feel, it took me a couple of packs of flying with them to really kind of, you know, because I went from something I was used to for like a year or so and completely changed it up. Whoa, let's get it. Oh, too tight. But what's everybody up to, man? How's everybody feeling on what day is it? Wednesday? Oh, it's hump day. It's my son's 6th birthday today, man. He's off at school right now. But we really don't have anything planned too much for today. We're gonna You know, it's the middle of the week. He's got school and all that shit. We're just gonna do something this weekend. Get some presents, some cake. Ain't really doing like a party or nothing, but we'll make him feel special. Go, you know, do something a little bit different. Play outside, maybe fucking, you know, smash his face into his cake and all that. You know. But otherwise, just another day. No party this year per se, you know. See what he wants to eat for his birthday dinner. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that down the weekend. When we got time to really do it right. Plus, it's supposed to be nicer this weekend. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna. I guess I can't pop it up. Oh, the dehumidifier just went off. That's cool. At least ain't nobody gonna hear it in the background. Oh, you're going fucking... Oh, you're watching concrete dry? Hell yeah. That's almost as good as watching paint dry. I actually like the paint smell better. Otherwise, I would say that concrete, watching that dry would be better than watching paint dry. But I only like watching concrete dry if I can fucking... right fucking the wet cement. Or draw a penis or something. I did that as a kid in my town. Nice little town of 1,100 people. Just poured a new block in the sidewalk, that one that was destroyed. They replaced it. And while it was still kind of wet, I wrote "fuck you" in it. I was probably like, I don't know, 12. And yeah, a couple days later, they had that whole part of the sidewalk just ground down. It just ground the fucking surface of it off. But I was old enough to know what I was doing, to where I didn't write it too deep. Like, my buddy that I was walking with actually wrote his name near it in another portion of the sidewalk, and I'm pretty sure his name is still there to this day in that brick, or in that block on the sidewalk. He wrote it a lot deeper, to where they would have had to have grounded down quite a bit. They would have had to have replaced the block, because it would have made a divot there. It would have accumulated ice during the wintertime and shit. But yeah, mine, I just kind of lightly scratched it in there, you know, because I wanted, you know, in all reality, I just wanted people to see it, laugh, and then one of the good city citizens to be like, "Oh man, these goddamn hooligans," and then kind of scratch it out. That was kind of my intention, but I mean, in a sense, it worked out the way I kind of wanted it to. Oh, no way did I make that. I thought I missed that last little bit. IRL, that would have taken me out. I wouldn't have made it. Oh, hey, I did that with my Apex and shattered the front end. But I was throttling out of it a lot more than that. Dick bandit. No, I've never been huge on drawing dicks and shit like that, but it's weird that only dudes do it. I've never seen women drawing dicks. Not really. Maybe a few, you know, in history, but yeah, most of it's all dudes. Yo, what up, Ball Wanger? You didn't win, man. I'm sorry about it, but Mrs. Metalcraft won that shit. It's rigged, dude. She was a 420th subscriber, and then she won it too. It's kind of like, oh, who did that on Infinity Loops the other night? Was that 73? Somebody threw in a $5 super chat, and it drew a glow marble, and that person won that giveaway. Just the other day. What was that, Saturday? That's crazy. The simulation is breaking. starting to glitch out. Everybody's just gonna start winning the lottery. We're gonna have a bunch of millionaires. But I still won't be one. Oh shit, I almost fucking took down the crane right there. This drone's so heavy it would have fucking demolished that crane. Especially in real life. Okay, level out. There it is. Locked in, bitch. Oh shit, that was a fucking crash. 73, yep, it was 73. Yeah, everybody put that in the chat, congrats. Even though she won like fucking an hour ago already. Alright, well, seeing as how we're on here, we got a hell of people in here. You know what? I always did say I wanted to do a live stream where I came in here and just watched some people fly and kind of shouted them out, you know, or said that this person sucks or whatever, you know, whatever. But we're gonna watch David X3D. Does that mean he flies 3D? Because he's just in acro right now. We're gonna watch him. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. Uh-oh. There we go. We're gonna watch this guy fly. Doing some slalom. Pretty nice little slaloms right there. Slalom. That's his precious. Playing around with the building area I like to play around with. However, there's a gnarly knife edge that I always go for in this. Right to his left. I'm sure you could do it at any one of them entrances to that little 4-part building, them awnings and shit he's flying by. There's a wicked knife edge with the one right that he flew through. I'll have to kind of showcase that again. Hell yeah, dude. Do you pose with pictures of that huge concrete fucking schlong? Oh, worn up, I bet you, dude. Oh man, if you do TikTok or whatever. Where's my camera? Dude, if you do TikTok or even Instagram, post a picture or like do videos of every time you make one of them concrete fucking dongs, dude, just, yeah, man, people love that stupid shit. It's like that fat motherfucker that would just get kicked in the balls, like that southern big dude, and he would just always be shirtless, tattooed everywhere, no front teeth, just getting hit in the balls with all kinds of shit. Dude's huge for dumb shit. It's crazy, but hell yeah. That's when they say, what's up? You just look, point, and say, hard dicks and helicopters. That's a hard dick. Concrete? Yeah, that's rock hard. Alright, David's a fucking ripper, dude. So let's go someone else. How do you change it? S again? Uh-oh. Ah, that's what. El Timco is not... Alright, he's gone. Nice little under the chair. Yeah, David's a ripper. I like his style, nice and smooth, you know, but like seems to like to fly low and proxy. I kind of like the lines he's doing and shit. Looks to be experimenting. Let's go to El Timco. David's a ripper. I like him though. Just watching people, different people fly, you can kind of get a different view on finding lines, even, or different maneuvers, period. Like, say slalom, you're trying to slalom, and you keep fucking up somehow, some way or whatever. If you're watching other people, you might be able to pinpoint a maneuver that they're doing differently than how you're doing it, to which it makes them more successful than you at it. So you can kind of look at that. El Timco looks to just be goofing around, or newer, or whatever. This guy just full throttle yaw. I did that, dude. My first yaw spin. This dude's just fucking, I think he's just having fun. But yeah, my first inverted yaw spin attempt, dude. Not my first attempt, but my first one. When I was turning, I put too much throttle up in yawed, and one of my motors went into the ground a little bit, about half of the motor almost. All right, this guy's just goofing off. That's cool though. Do your thing, Dianata PS. You can take off. I don't think so. They're set in angle mode. Just kind of slowly spinning. There they go. They just might be learning. I don't know what 21 days in their picture means, but... Whoa. Them throttle... Whoa. I think this guy's been watching a lot of rippers that do the quick little throttle punch blips and then just, you know, to launch themselves or something. Either that, or I don't know why they'd go full stick deflection on the throttle so low to the ground and really not try and go nowhere though. Probably a new person. No hate, good luck. Either that, or maybe they're just like testing a new radio or something. Who knows? But yeah, as far as those stick movements, can't say I've seen too much of it. We got Gwizzin or Gizzin, Gwizzin or Gizzin, Gizzin. It's probably more simple than I think. Kind of like my name. Oh, damn, this dude's got the damage on. Oh, I can't do it. I had to shut mine off. It's uncrashed. You're not supposed to have damage. You're uncrashed. It's kind of like a zombie. They're undead. They died but came back with virtually, like, no impediments. They got a broken leg, they can still walk. You got a broken propeller, you can still fly and uncrash, man. Get rid of the goddamn crashes. Yo, Kawhi even said something about feeling cute, might have, or not even feeling cute, just might have my wife announce the giveaway or whatnot. Oh, Gwizzin left? Nope. Steve Sandbox. Oh, this guy does maps. Steve Sandbox. He's falling through the map. Did he make this map? I don't think so. All right. Let me know if the stream is good or whatever. I shut that shit off on my phone. Are we live? It says we're live. It shows that. All right, maybe it's just dropping frames or skipping or whatever. I'm not really hip to how this all works. Streamlabs is up, but not telling me much. I don't have no analytics shit up and all that. I'm just a basic streamer. Just a basic bitch, bruh. Oh, I could have gotten closer to that building too. Get it. Get it. Big old power loop. Where's my chat at? Oh, we're on the top chat over there anyways. Hold up, hold up. We're on top. I was about to touch my screen like it's a touchscreen. I meant my phone. We're on top. I was about to touch my screen like it's a touchscreen. I meant my phone. The phone seems to help out with everything. Everything seems good. Yeah, it must just be my internet, which is cool. If it's just my phone lagging, I don't give a fuck as long as y'all can see me, hear me. However, I gotta change this song. I really gotta change that. And the music stopped for a minute. In the box. Discord, send Paul Revere on his horse. Discord, send Paul Revere on his horse with a letter of your address. I don't care, however you gotta do it. Thanks for all the, new support, the new views, all the fucking fun times. I didn't know you were Raya in the chat. I just thought that was somebody else. Bad. I just thought that was somebody else. But yeah, it shows how much I know. But now I know you a little bit better as a subscriber. Number 420. Congratulations on that and being the one to win that. That's outrageous. Oh shit, get away. Nope. Yeah, that's gonna break some shit. You hit something like that, man. How come this one's so small, dude? It's like not even double the size of this bench. You ever see one this small in real life? Hell no. They're like at least 2.5, well, at least double the size of the bench. Even the smaller ones. Whoops. Yeah, you can easily fit a fucking 5-inch through one in real life. Let's do that knife edge I was talking about. Right behind this building. See that little gap? Alright. So I like to come at it from like right here, this angle right here. Kind of go underneath this swing set. Nope, other side. Go down low but to the left of the swing set. Line zero better. That's what it was in between these guys. And you just kind of launch. Oh, I made it up over the top, baby. But you can actually come here, scrape the wall kind of, and make it through there. Like you can fit your quad in there. And if you're good enough, you can fly through there. I've done it. Like, not sideways, but I've done the knife edge too. I've just never done it fully clean to where IRL it would have been clean. Like I've done it clean enough for the game, but or for the sim. But IRL it wouldn't have come out clean. I would have been tumbling on the ground. Like catching this canopy. Oh, that would be an impressive yaw spin underneath that. Oh my God, that'd be so hard. You'd have to be doing it how Head says to do it. Give yourself a running start. But even then, to line it up completely up, yeah, I don't think you could do it there. Oh, I can't believe I launched through there. I could have came out of that clean. I just didn't think I would. Oh shit, let's get in there. Yes, sir, ski. Big old dive. You gotta dive in here. Yeah. Oh, too high of a dive. Not enough throttle on the recovery. That would be a crazy trippy right there. Ooh, just tried to slingshot. Oh, what I hit? Whoops. I thought I had more hang time. Let's get it. Here we go. Here's a good song. I need some more sips of the coffee milk. Little life hack, dude. If you ever got coffee and it starts to get cold. Hold on. It starts to get cold, man, and you just don't want to drink it, but it's not enough to really warm up, man. Put a little milk in it. Maybe a dash more creamer if you need to, but I don't like a lot of creamer in my coffee to begin with. Top it off with some milk. Fucking amazing. FRPV. This guy doesn't seem to be fucking around as much as he was before. Are you trying to spang, my guy? Must be experimenting with spang. Because I swear FRPV has been in some of my my sessions, and I want to say he's not naturally, or she is not naturally a spang pilot. Could just be in here goofing around, practicing shit like that. Gwizzin just sitting around, Steve Sandbox. Mr. McGunn, shit. What are you doing just falling through the map? Oh, you ain't even in here no more. Or are you just getting in? Mr. McGunn just came in. Let's watch Mr. McGunn. Mr. Maggin. Yeah, look at this ripper go, dude. Look at that proxy. What he did, that little inverted fling around the tree from underneath, kind of went inverted and flung himself up and over. That shit's wild. Oh, that was nice. It's kind of hard to hit that under the tractor. Yeah, Mr. McGunn's a fucking just getting it. Nope, you ain't getting out of that, homie. Try again. Ooh. Ooh, sick recovery, dude. There you go. Oh, there you go. That was sick. Mr. McGunn, you're live on King.Kieck-The live stream. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for a slide right there. Like, I really wish there was a way to cushion the impact a little bit better without, like, TPU. You can mound fucking TPU on the bottom of your quad and really give it that cushion against impacts or whatever, but TPU likes to stick. I need something that can cushion like that but still have some slide. So I was thinking like TPU with some bearings in it or something like that. People make prints like that. I could always learn to design my own shit, but I do enough. I don't have time to pick up yet another hobby inside this hobby, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna pause this for a minute real quick again. And then I'm gonna rip for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna leave after that. We are almost done here. I don't know how much longer we're gonna live stream. It could be a couple of minutes, it could be a couple of hours, I don't know. But I gotta pause real quick. We'll watch Mr. McGunn rip a little bit more, because this guy is freaking get it. Oh, and then you came back out the way you went in. I wonder if that was intentional or not. All right, let's get it. Oh, we got wind in here? Shit. Let's say what's up to everybody. Yeah, get that full throttle. Let's bring it back down. A little prop wash on that ass. Oh, go back through. Yes! I just thought about that last minute right there. That was sick. I liked it. Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't bail. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. What I need is more. Oh, there we go. More practice. Height limit. A little cap on my height, because as you can see, oh man, I thought I could make it. As you can see, I like. Even that was huge. There we go. I guess if I try and catch the throttle a little bit more within the power loop, that can help me kind of tighten it, but. Oh, tried a nice little low yaw snap and fucked it up. There's one. Oh, that tree. Come on, Georgia, the fucking jungle. That was way too quick of a whip. And I wanted this. But not as high. Them power loops, man. But that mall down in fucking Georgia was sick to rip around in, and truth be told, man, the couple of times in the small rips and small gifts video, or mall rips and small gifts, in that video, the times you saw me hit the ceiling and or get close to it, that was about the extent of it. My other 3 packs in that place, I didn't get as dangerously close to the ceiling after that. And I was doing some inverted shit, some whatever. I did launch myself into the ground almost full force with an inverted yaw spin though. That was rough. And I destroyed 2 virtually brand new tattoo lipos in that place. And I gotta tell you, the tattoo R-line fucking 6S lipos, for the 1200s, man, I got Speedy Pizza 1200s, and I can tell you that the tattoo is for FPV. Unless it's like gig work to where you know you're not gonna, there's a very small chance you're gonna fucking wreck. But otherwise, it does not pay to get them batteries. You are just paying, you're just throwing your money away. They got the shit wraps on them, and yeah, they got like an aluminum plate protector on the top and bottom, but it's aluminum, dude. You hit something hard enough, it's basically just glorified extra. So a lot, it's gonna damage it a lot more than just that like foam wrap that CNHL uses. Which I guess you could always coat your batteries yourself, like Phantom buys that Kevlar shit and he wraps his own batteries and that protects them. Cool. You could just make sure I got an SD card in my camera. You could buy, foam and tape that on there yourself after you buy them, but I feel that if I'm buying a battery, I just want to slap it to my quad and go. And CNHL works. The Speedy Pizzas work, man. The fucking Fly High Greens, they work. They're just bulky as shit, but they're cheap as shit. And I always try to do fucking new shit, because I'm not good yet. So I gotta keep trying to be good, and that kills batteries. Yo, that's alright that you're late, man. You were not expected to be here at all. It was just an open invitation. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, I understand. Actually, never mind, you're late. Get the fuck out. Try a heads move. Yo. I don't have any moderators though. Oh shit, I do got one moderator. Who did I make a moderator? I forget. Doesn't matter. Ain't nobody else gonna become a moderator unless you pay me. Oh shit, get away, get away. The greatest shit ever, bro. Installed monitor arms on both your CMM stations at work. Now I feel like, oh shit, I gotta plug in my phone. I am using a GoPro Hero 12 cam, just plugged into my computer using whatever. Here, let's watch somebody else fly. I like watching this Guizin guy fly. I didn't watch him a whole lot, but he looked all right, man. More my speed, my level, to where he's bonking. He's not doing everything, you know, nice and crisp like Mr. McGunn in there, just fucking killing shit, bro. This map is, oh man, what's it called? It is called Compound. It's just, I got no version of my spots or nothing like that. However, I do like to fly a lot of the maps that have this barn that Guizin is in right now, or like the little playground aspects and shit like that, because that is what I fly around normally. And I feel if you fly in the simulator more closely to how and where you fly in real life, that could help the muscle memory, I think. Oh, your action cam's dying? See, here's the thing. Uh-oh, my shit's fucking... Here, let me just open. There we go. We seem to be doing all right. Yeah, my action cams don't die. However, I did learn that if you're going to be using a GoPro as a webcam, it needs to have an SD card in it. There was a couple of live streams where all of a sudden half the screen was just like stuck on me, like, you know, just like fucking twitching, just glitching out. And the other half of the stream would either be me still going or a freeze frame of me at some point in the stream. And I couldn't figure it out. Finally, I slapped an SD card in there, like, I wonder if that's, you know, has anything to do with it, you know, because I do it without a battery. And it hasn't died since. And I've actually seen a couple of live streams where the camera does that same exact thing when they're using a GoPro. And I've even put it in the chat, like, yo, when your camera does that, SD card in it, doesn't happen again. All right, back to me. But as far as me in a webcam, I don't live stream enough to really invest in any other sort of camera or learning Streamlabs or OBS or any other, you know, streaming software any better. Not yet. I still got a bunch of little kids. You know, I got a 3-year-old boy, I got a 6-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl. My other kids are all teenagers. I can do whatever I want, and they're self-sufficient to the point, you know, where I could have a little bit of free time. But my 3 younger kids, especially these 3 kids, holy shit, are they up my ass like constantly and just like madly in love with me, which I'm not gonna complain about in the sense of that's a great feeling as a father. Like, it really the fuck is. I wouldn't trade it for anything else in the world, which is why I don't try to live stream and shit more. But yeah, it makes it hard. I gotta keep any of the, like, the free couple of hours every day that I could have, could be better spent doing that, cleaning my house, cleaning the messes they make, spending times with them, helping with, you know, them learning shit, you know, putting them in the sim or in Rocket League, letting them play Rocket League. That helps with the motor skills and shit. Outside playing with balls or balloons, tossing, you know, shit like that. So yeah, 3 and a 5-year-old, man. Yeah, $50 I just don't have either right now, but when I do, I'll look into it. for sure. But I'm also unemployed, and currently, just for another week or so. And then, yeah. But yeah, I got fucking 7 kids altogether. 5 kids of my own, 2 stepdaughters as well. So 5 girls, the youngest 2 are boys. And, man, it's a lot, dude. It is a lot. If anybody has that amount of kids, I would suggest not ever starting a YouTube channel that you want to have any sort of real interaction with, because it kind of makes you feel like you're obligated to keep it up and to keep doing it and to have live streams and to read and, you know, reply to comments. And you're absolutely not obligated to do any of that shit. Upload when and if you want to, comment or respond when and if you want to, but otherwise you're not obligated to do shit. But when you start a channel and it's got some sort of, you know, interaction with the people, no matter how much you want it, or no matter how much you want to control how you feel about it, there's a sense of a certain feeling that just is pushed onto you in a way. And that's where burnout comes from and all that shit, I'm sure, because it's just like being a fucking celebrity. You know, you're relevant now to a lot of people, and you got to stay there. Otherwise, you lose your fan base, you lose your life, you lose your income, your livelihood, your connections, all that, your sanity. However, YouTubers are just fucking people. And that's the craziest thing about the fact that some of them can make 3 livings off of YouTube. Like, there's people out there earning, when I'm working and I got a job and I'm, you know, paying my taxes and got an income, there's people on YouTube making easily 3-4 times that amount that I can make. And it blows my mind, because they're not a movie star, they're not a musician, they're not a comedian, they're not a professor. You know, it's just an everyday person that started a channel. Nope, I hit the corner. Otherwise, I would have had that shit. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoa! Alright, we're gonna change the map. Let me warn everybody, just in case. Yo, FRPV said see y'all. Just warn anybody that a map change is incoming, because I don't like to just change the shit and then people are like, yo, what the fuck? Minneapolis. I kind of like Apex City, but I don't really. Let's go to Viaduct Sunset. That's another nice place. Oh, you were using a DJ, if you're still here, DJI Action 4. Yeah, I don't know anything about DJI Action cams, but GoPros work alright for a fucking webcam. I got a fucking hair. Tickling my left nostril, but on the outside, which doesn't make sense. I think I need to shave my glorious beard that I don't have. He shouts out my my town in this part of the song, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Right here, listen. Yes, sir, that's Atmosphere. He's from the Midwest as well. Somewhere over in the Minneapolis area. Let's turn. Whoa, get back on track. Something this wide and this tall, you can just fucking flick your shit and just kind of lock in your trippies how you want. But you got to go around I've never had anything wide or tall enough to really practice trippies on. The tallest and widest things I could find that were good enough in an area where I had wiggle room on the sides, stadium lights. The ugliest shit you could learn to trippy spin on, I think, and probably that's because everybody learns on that shit, and that's why it's so ugly. Huh. Oh, ah. Oh, no, Sirski. Here we go. Oh, I bounced off it. Alright, we're not gonna fly like a retard. We're just gonna do some real flying now. See that move? I absolutely love it. It's like the trippy spin movement, but it's not a trippy spin quite. But you learn to trippy spin and you can get that maneuver and do it cleanly through shit like that, and it just adds some spice. Instead of just doing some crazy whatever and then just kind of going through and doing a roll or a juicy flick or a fucking flip through it or power looping it. You got that flick, aim up, and do like a rotation and a half of trippy. Oh shit. My shit's all glitchy now, it looks like. Yo, we got Commander Goggle. We got fucking something light. Yo, whatever. What up? I said whatever. I meant what up. I was kind of trying to read and God damn, I can't even talk. I was trying to read and talk at the same time and kind of just cross words. Yo, we got y'all in here? Whatever. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's not glitching out too bad for you guys, because it's looking like shit on my Streamlabs. We're gonna get rid of this here for a minute. And we're gonna see if that smooths out. If it doesn't smooth out, yo, what up? We're just in here flying. I did the little giveaway for the subscribers earlier, and Mrs. Metalcraft won that shit. Fucking rigged. All because at first I didn't even know it was her, man. If fucking Warren Up didn't say something, Raya would have won. And I would have been like, well, I see Miss Metalcraft's fucking comments, so for her. Like, I almost wrote her in anyways, just because. Even though I had already written her name down. It was the second one I wrote down. Maybe the first. Second or third. Something like that. Oh, are those windows closed? Nope. Oh, these ones is open. Yes, they are. Alright. We got two with the gates on. That I didn't see at first, but these ones underneath, they look like they're closed. Oh, I wanted that corner. Make it all the way through. Oh, I pitched back too far. And I didn't roll enough to the freaking left. Or right, because I think I hit the left side. Whatever. It be what it be, like. Ooh, we got Wretched FPV up in here. And the real ones stuck around. We got Mr. McGunn, Steve Sandbox. And yeah, Wretched FPV just jumped in here. How's the stream looking? Let me know if it's all choppy, because if it's all choppy, I'm just gonna get up out of here. If it's not too bad, and you guys wanna stick around, I can keep streaming for a little bit. probably about 20 minutes or so, and then my kids get off of school. Once them two get off of school, it's a wrap. I call it quits after that. Let's go to Wretched real quick though. I really like watching other people fly. Well, this guy's got a pretty wild style, like how sometimes, dude, there's so many different styles, and just like me with my style and my preferences for how I want to operate a quad, which is why I can't race, is because that fast and going through a course is real fun. Don't get me wrong. I've done it, you know, not like real fast IRL. I've done it pretty fast in here with, you know, 35 angle. Pretty fast for me, that is. But IRL, I've only raced or on a race track one time for three packs, total of maybe like 20 laps total. And it was cool and all, but after a lap or two, I'd be like, you know what, man, I'm done doing the same thing. After two times of doing the same lap or track, like, let me veer off. I saw something over here while I was zipping by. I want to go and check it out and power loop it, you know? So when it comes to having a style, I'm not flowy, I'm not spangy, I'm not speed demon, I'm not fly low, I'm not fly high, I'm all that shit, all in one. I mean, the feel of the music decides a lot of that. You know, I'll add some spangy shit into a flowy rip, you know. Oh, I thought I was on Wretched. I was on Wretched for a minute. What happened? Does it change automatically? Alright, it looks fucking laggy up on here, man. Until I click on it. Now it doesn't look laggy. Yeah, if anybody's in here, let me know. And then I'm gonna change the song. Sorry if anybody's vibing to it, but... Ooh, Ivan Ooze. I think this is that one... Yeah, this is that one kid that's got another song called Snack or something like that. The beat's killer. The song and the lyrics, not so much. This one, way better. Alright, I gotta fly to this song though. We got to rip. If anybody is sitting at home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, feel free to join for another 20 minutes, half hour. Oh, I had to turn out of that slow just to see that brick wall whizzing up at me at 100 miles an hour. That was not there at the end of that. Make it. I gotta go this way to make it. But I made it. Big ass dive. Oh. Yeah, shit like that. That looks so dope. If you can keep your line straight or keep yourself away from obstacles. Oh, couldn't make it. It's kind of like a yaw spin. I love doing yaw spins through shit too. Like you just look at it, kind of like inverted yaw tracks. Those are dope, but they're a little bit harder for me to accomplish. I do them a lot better accidentally than I do on purpose. Oh. Alright, I gotta perfect that. That's why I keep doing it. Is because I want to swing around, but for some reason, that's what it is. Alright. I need to come a little bit towards it, like head on, because when I go around it, I fling myself to the sides. That's what it is. Got it, man. See, that's what these sims are there for, baby. Make it. Yeah, I would have made that. Uh-oh. Oh shit, launched into the ground. And I tried trippy spinning within here the other day. Oh yeah, baby, there it is. But to get out, hey, that lined up perfectly. But to get out every other time, I crashed. That was the first time I successfully launched out of it, I do believe. Oh man. Ooh, that slide was dope, and then I just hit that brick. Yes, sir. Soul Flyer. Yeah, dude. It's all about how I'm feeling. Like, if I'm angry, I might just go fucking really ham, go fast just to get that aggression out. Whatever to help kind of get that adrenaline to kind of help equalize that. And then typically, I'll slow down after that. And then there's another trick I'm trying to perfect. Is a juicy flick, and then you kind of go back forward like that. Bam! Just do like 1 or 2 extra rolls on top of it to get yourself flung back the other way. Because juicy flicks piss me off. Like, there's no good way to come out of them. There's another way, I thought. But otherwise, everybody just yaw snaps out of them. But you kind of fling around and then you launch backwards and just kind of roll out of it. You could always do that, or do like a reverse inverted yaw. Oh shit, too much on the throttle. Or pitch. I mean, pitched back too much. Oh shit, yes sir, ski. There we go. Let's go underneath here. Oh man, I wanted to fucking kind of alley-oop back around it. Yo, what up, McShaky? Yes sir, you're watching King.Kieck the person play Uncrash the simulator on King.Kieck the channel. And my shit, is it glitchy? Or is that just me? I don't think anybody's answered that. Well, y'all are still here, so I guess I don't care what it looks like. Really, I just care about you watching, chit-chatting, hanging out. I got to pause this again for a minute, and then we'll get to somebody ripping. Mr. McGunn again. This motherfucker's a ripper. Let's watch Steve Sandbox, actually. We ain't watched Steve Sandbox. He was falling through the map the last time. It's lagging a bit. That's fine, man. Oh, you can see me fine. Oh, yeah, that's just a game. That's cool. You can't see me at all right now. There we go. I'm looking for my water. And it's right here in this FPV sticker covered water bottle right there, because everything that I fucking own, oh damn, it's leaking everywhere. Everything I own gets covered in stickers, baby. It's just kind of my thing. I've been that way since I was a kid, and if I didn't have stickers, I would grab Sharpies, dude. And this is back before they even had all the cool Sharpies. This was just what they have, the black, the brown, the yellow, green, blue, and red. Orange. And maybe a purple. I don't remember, but the yellow was not a good yellow. It's not like the colors they got now, to where they got fucking 4 different shades of green, 3 different pinks, you know, purples and blues. No, they didn't have all that, man. This was in the fucking mid 90s to early 2000s where they only had a couple of fucking colors. But if I didn't have stickers, man, I was coloring shit with my Sharpies, dude. Just to give it a little different paint scheme, you know? Like, I think I'm artistic in the sense of, like, coloring something, but to paint, like, take those paint colors and create an image with it, nah. That's not me artistically. I ain't got the hand to draw or paint and shit like that. But to take a blank white wall and or all white room and create a color scheme with it, or like color clothing and shit, like fashion would be cool to fucking design in. However, I don't feel like I want to be involved in that world really, but yeah, I used to want to be kind of, you know, not like dresses and the gay guy version of it, you know, but like the cool fashion, different clothes, you know, t-shirts, t-shirt designs and different jeans designs or pants or whatever. Like different pocket layouts and shit like that instead of just having cargo and shit. Yeah. That type of fashion is what I used to want to do, but you know, make cool little color designs and shit like that, or dope logos, but I realized that I couldn't create the logos. I just create like the ideas, you know, which is why I hired Matty Blunt to create my logo, but basically use my brain to move his hand. Anyway, is what our collaboration felt like. Like, I gave him creative control, obviously, you know, but he basically used the exact idea I wanted and put it down as if I did it, which is fucking phenomenal. And I don't think that's something that you can get with like the AI art. You know, a lot of people talk about the AI art taking over art. And will people even want human created art anymore? It's like, yes. Because the AI, no matter the prompt, is not there to where you could tell what you want and then, you know, tell it to change certain shit to dial it really into exactly what you want. You're not getting that with AI yet. But a human can. You tell them, hey, don't change anything about this part of it, but change everything else, and they will. But you do that with AI, that little part that you didn't want changed, it's going to be changed. And even the minutest dimensions of a letter or the angle of something, something's going to be changed, and it's not going to be what you want. Which is why ultimately I paid for a logo. And I'll do it again. Different artists in the hobby next time, but I'm not going to use that logo for the rest of my life, obviously. I like change. Oh shit. I can't wait till what we see in our heads can be made IRL. Yeah, dude. What I like is how it makes you can tell a little story. Oh, has the stream gotten better? Yeah, because it's like I'm looking up at my Streamlabs or whatever, and it's pretty glitchy up that way. Like, can I move it? Oh yeah, there's my screens. I don't want to move the camera too much and unplug the camera. I have to fucking deal with that. Oh shit, now you can see my monitor. Dude, the last plug that I was using for this camera for when I was live streaming, dude, if I move the camera, if I bumped the desk hard enough in the camera, tripod shook just the slightest bit, it would disconnect the camera. Like all of a sudden I went to go on live stream one day and it just, I'm like, dude, I didn't even move it. And that's how I discovered it. So to have a camera that's not like a USB port to a USB port would be nice to have, and I'll upgrade eventually one of these days. Because I don't plan on stopping YouTube ever. And I plan on actually growing the content of this channel or starting another channel or a couple of channels, depending on what I want to do. But I don't know if I want to do that because this is King.Kieck-The channel. It's about me. If I put something else out there, I have another place to go and get it. Is that going to affect the algorithm, fuck with the growth, or the advertising of my channel in any sort of way? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out, and I'm not gonna give a fuck one way or the other. But I actually thought about podcasting with the boys, Slam Dunk and Dez, just getting them over to the crib and fucking sitting in front of the camera and live streaming to the FPV people and just talking about FPV. And it obviously it's not my idea that I've come up with. There's been FPV podcasts that people have done the same thing. It's virtually like everybody else's live stream, but just kind of kicking it. Maybe have them over and we all fly whoops in the cave while I just got a camera pointing at us and we're not paying attention to the camera or chat per se. That's some other shit that I want to bring in and do. The next time I come over, I want to have a live stream and just show what we're doing. You know what I mean? All right. It's been almost an hour and 45 minutes. What do we got for a song? Let's change this song quick. I think I'm going to get up out of here. Me scusi. We don't want that one either. We don't want that one. Me scusi. Old ass prof. We don't want that one. We don't want that one. Kingdom. Yeah, dad vibes. We're gonna end the stream here. Go back to the starting thing. We got about 6 minutes of video here. If you guys want to watch this, I'm gonna leave it up for at least most of the 6 minutes, because towards the end of the clip is nice. This is a whole clip from a video of me and Slam Dunk out gorilla whooping the main drag, Main Street. So, in my town. So enjoy it. I'm going to get up out of here. Otherwise, feel free to talk amongst yourself for the next couple of minutes or talk to me in chat. I'm still going to be here. I'm just not going to be on the mic. Maybe. But otherwise, have a good day, man. Thanks for chilling. Congratulations to Mrs. Metalcraft FPV for winning the giveaway and being my 420th subscriber nonetheless. But otherwise, McShaky something light. Mrs. Metalcraft, Mr. Metalcraft, Commander Goggle, if y'all are still in here, you guys have a good day. And try again. Who else? Ball Wanger was up in here. Warren Up, are you still in here? Schmaggly Schmoo was up in here. And I know Slam Dunk ain't in here no more. But if y'all are and I'm wrong, peace.
Chick, she's new. She told me that's the same music that my dad would listen to. I don't know if I should be laughing or stressing. My girl was born the same year daddy came drop half stepping. We fight every day, there gotta be a better way. I like guns and boxing and pecking poor to get away. She says she hates boxing compared to MMA. She never heard of NWA, she only knows M and Dre. She said I'm primitive, politics today are more progressive. She gets mad when I tell her that men shouldn't wear dresses. While I'm cherishing my collection of every vinyl LP, she's in the mirror with duck lips trying to take a selfie. I'm raised on X-Clan, brand Nubian and Chuck D. She was raised on Imagine Dragons and Arctic Monkey. I'm not trying to dance to trap music and dubstep. I'm the old man in the club with a headache upset. She said your outdated slangs are gonna make me go crazy. I'm like, girl, I'm out of here. Peace, Ghost, Swayze.
I'm trying to show you all this golden. It might be your, but it ain't broken.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. And it still is.
Say what?
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. And it still is.
I laid down for a nap first, and then I took the stage. My back hurt, my skin looked like suede. Used to get play in an earlier day, but that was way before my soul patch turned gray. Wanna live forever like Wu-Tang and keep coming back like a boomerang. I need something to reduce the pain, repair my shoe game, and maybe even learn to use the new slang. I'm trying to age like a bottle of grapes, the vintage, no expiration date. Just a rhyme sayer stamp on the bottom of the case. Rinse your mouth with it, swallow the taste. And I'm awfully rare, that's why they stop and stare. And when I'm gone, pop a shot in the air. But as long as you got me on my rocking chair, I'm still dropping science and niche thoughts I share. I'm trying to show you all this golden. It might be your, but it ain't broken.
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. And it still is.
Say what?
Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. And it still is. They say I'm old-fashioned, I say I'm grown and knowledgeable. I'm hip-hop till I'm dead or rotting in the hospital, rocking the gospel like the son of God's apostles. Even if they treat us like dinosaurs or forgotten fossils. Some say I'm a troll and a grumpy old a-hole, cause I prefer Kumo D and Melly Mel over J. Cole. Age ain't a white rapping death sentence. When I'm 60 I'll have shaved eyebrows, wearing 80s African pendants, spazzing out like epileptics in the mirror doing the kid and play kick step to Salt and Pepper records, calling whoopie skeezers, never romantic, wearing a gold rope chain holding my old man dick. So don't discredit or disrespect the age. I'll be the best of every decade till I'm dead in the grave. And Reagan was the pres, but I voted for Shirley Chisholm. Did you understand that lyric? You too young, of course you didn't. Come on.
Ready? Are you mad inside? Got you strapped down to your seats. Out of the doorway, bullets rip full clip. Guard speed approach, follow my lead. Fire winds gust, empire crush, full thrust. Rolling the whole road with the rush. Untouchable chunk of an earwax and soap. Sound wave slave out the back cave smoke. My belly full grandstands, avalanche quote. Down slope, elegant ass Fantasia. Killer whale tail in the hell, blackmail from Asia. All out the woodworks, hood shirts and wizards. No match, unhatched. The rapper's rigid in the shaft. Shiny cop, hip hop to the limit. Night watch, Pat Mark, spark, spin a quake, nuclear blast. Heavy on the cash, give it what it takes now.
Rage, rock, roll, fight, roar, fall, rumble. Rage, rock, roll, fight, roar, fall, rumble.
The diabolic witty dialect stalking in Gotham City, with the possibility to stop your walking ability. God forgive me, spark enemies with pistol grips. The missile tips impact hit you so hard, you shit through your dick. Official script strike with physical hits. You physical bitch, watch for the imperial blitz. Severe shit, submit, subject to the wreck war tones. And door poems live in the WWF war zone. More component, Gotti tracks, bodies collapse. Rap a lottery stacks, shatter like when pottery cracks. Logical facts from the terror dome. Spill from the guts, drill till you bust. But when you bust and guard you now we trust. Told you like how they must. Pound pumpkin sound,